Greetings! Welcome to the devlog for update 88 of Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades. We're going to start off as always with a quick sound check. Make sure your speakers aren't up too high. Wonderful. So what have we got for you this week? Well, this was originally planned for April Fool's Day, but I was just really tired, worn out. So it's coming today. It's a smaller update, mainly a bunch of bug fixes for the stuff that was added last week. But as always, we've got an extra toy or two for you. I would like to present to you a wonderful creation by Stefan. I give you the potato cannon. That's right, we have an actual, minus the pick rails there, accurate to life 2-inch PVC potato cannon that we can load up there on the front. And you might ask, well, what is the fuel source for our potato cannon? What is powering it? The old-fashioned, and I'm gonna put a disclaimer here. This can be dangerous, so be careful, kids, and don't do about half the things I'm about to do. We have got ourselves a can of totally stiff hairspray. You can hear it rattling away in there. I'll show you that in more detail in a moment. I want to put a bunch of hairspray inside this. This was the way I did things back when I was a kid. I didn't have this like fancy steel mounting for my barbecue lighter. There we go. Put that in the pocket. Put our cap on the back. Grab our front. Blap. Let's it is variable. So if we put a potato in there and we only put a little bit of that in, it's not gonna do very much for us. Let's come over here. Let's get ourselves a volunteer or two. Wait, did I might not spawn lock my potato? That was dumb. Do. Let's go over here. We're looking for a 50 millimeter potato. There we go. Just a potato. Spawn single cartridge. Cartridge in air quotes. Let's load this back up. As you can see, the lighter stuck up there. You want to be careful and make sure to put the cap on it, because if you ignite it now, it's just gonna ignite that hairspray and shoot a little fire back out at your face, which can in fact light you on fire. You know what? Let's we need to make this a little more accurate. Let's maybe get an MRO on there. We want a little more stable of a platform. There we go. There we go. That's significantly more tight. Let's take a proper firing stance. Oh yeah. Boom! Did not know what hit it. Boop. You can even, come to think of it, we might want to surprise one of our SOSIGs. There we go. Pop a suppressor on there. You do have to take the suppressor off each time to load it. There we go. Perfect. Taking him down all sneaky deaky like. Ha! Never saw it coming. Never saw it coming. So there is our potato cannon. And as you can probably hear this rattling as I move around. I went a little obsessive when making the hairspray can. It actually has, and I've made this one transparent so you can see, it has a simulated ball bearing in it that actually moves around with your physics force and generates all those collision sounds. It doesn't actually like affect the sprayability of it, but I just wanted to see if that behavior was worth getting by simulating this. And the answer was definitely yes. And now, what I'm sure plenty of you have been waiting for, which is going, Anton. So you've given us a can of hairspray, which is basically just butane. Can we use a lighter with it? The answer is yes. I want to once again put this out there, as I was hesitant to even add this, because real story, Anton almost blew himself up when he was 17 doing this. Do not do this in real life. I'm very serious. I could have easily lost a hand, which meant I wouldn't have become a programmer, probably, and I wouldn't have brought you this wonderful game. So please, do not do this at home or anywhere else. Let's get that spray going. And... pocket flamethrower.
Jinkies. Oh, that's smart.
Roasting wieners. And of course, be careful, because these are a little sensitive to thermal damage themselves. Boom. There you have it. Oh, I almost forgot. How could I have almost forgotten? Man, these are noisy. I added one last stupid thing. Might be the dumbest thing that I have ever asked Stefan to model for me. It is on my back. And if you don't know what this is about, it's just better you don't ask. That's right. I give you the butt bag. Another backpack based off of a meme that occurred on our subreddit for some reason. If you want to go into battle in style, here you go. I give you the butt backpack. Enjoy, I guess. Anywho, let's jump out of VR and talk about what's going on next. Yo! So, back out of VR. What other stuff is in this update? There are a couple changes and a bunch of bug fixes. The changes, and anyone who watched the recent stream I did probably saw me make and fix most of these, which is that for if you're playing on Marathon for Well Done Free Meat and Take and Hold, the game's version of the Zombine enemy now actually works. It pulls out a grenade, holds onto it, and suicides towards you. I changed it so that in Take and Hold, any weapon that spawns with like a required Picatinny attachment now just spawns with a reflex sight. I kept running into issues where I wanted to spawn an iron sight pair with them, and sometimes it would give you like half of a functional iron sight, and enough people complained, and it just felt it sort of ruined a lot of weapon spawns, so that has been adjusted. I fixed the sustenance crossbow not doing damage to non-sosic targets, fixed the Evo 3 mag capacities, fixed the virtual stock on the sustenance crossbow, fixed a bunch of assorted other issues with sort of top or underfolding stocks like on the Uzi, fixed the poison bread crab grenade pin trigger. Remember, any of you who are playing Well Done Free Meat, each faction has a sort of a Sosig grenade that can spawn a sort of useful ally for that faction. So that's either a meat hack or a poison bread crab zombie. You can pick those up and use them against the enemy of that faction, but they will still attack you. Cool. Fixed the wrong direction on the spam detonator trigger. I fixed a rare issue where certain required secondary objects, like the battery for the crossbow, wouldn't spawn with spawned objects and Take and Hold, but only when they came out of cases. So that should be dealt with. And I tweaked some magazine collision on a couple firearms. So, but yeah, as I said, it's just a sort of a small update this week. I'm a little pooped. I'm a little worn out from just what's going on in general in the world right now, along with the big updates. So I'm going to take a 1 week sabbatical and relax. I'm probably still going to stream once or twice, but there's not going to be an update or a devlog next week. I'm just going to chill and allow myself to both recharge and get re-energized for stuff for the next for the coming months. So I hope you continue to enjoy stuff that's been added. I will of course keep you up to date with what's going on, and when I come back from that little break, as I mentioned in the recent roadmap video, I'm going to be focusing heavily on a bunch of sandbox play and new targets and reorganizing and fixing and updating and improving a lot of the existing targets that are in the game and sort of bringing them all under shared systems and just giving things a much needed polish. So anywho, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Stay healthy. Peace.